feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind?
And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Sugar Sean.
What's up, fight fans? Today, we're diving into the wild, colorful, and knockout-filled life of Sugar Sean O'Malley. From his beginnings to his rise as one of the most electric fighters in the UFC. This is the life of Sugar Sean O'Malley, in all its neon glory. Our story starts on October 24th, 1994, in Helena, Montana, where Sean O'Malley was born. Growing up in a small town, you might think Sean had a typical Montana childhood of fishing and hiking. O'Malley was already a bit different. From a young age, Sean was drawn to combat sports, like a moth to a flame. His early years were spent in Montana, but O'Malley eventually moved to Arizona, a place that's a little hotter, and the same could be said about his career trajectory. Before O'Malley started slinging fists in MMA, he dabbled in various martial arts. Initially, Sean was more of a boxer, developing sharp hands and a keen sense of distance. But it wasn't just boxing. He also dipped his toes into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, where he earned a purple belt, and, folks, let me tell you, this guy's ground game is nothing to sleep on. Now, while he didn't rack up a ton of formal accolades in any one martial art, the blend of boxing and BJJ created the foundation for the unpredictable and flashy style we see today. By the time he turned to MMA, he was like a Swiss Army knife of combat skills, sharp, versatile, and a little dangerous to play with. O'Malley's professional MMA career kicked off in 2013, and from the get-go, it was clear this guy wasn't your average fighter. He started making waves in the smaller circuits with a string of impressive victories. With a flashy fighting style and a personality to match, Sean quickly caught the attention of the bigger leagues. But the real turning point, that came in 2017 when Sean appeared on Dana White's Contender Series. The stage was set, and O'Malley delivered in style, knocking out Alfred Kashakian in the first round. That performance earned him a UFC contract and solidified his nickname, Sugar Sean O'Malley, because his strikes were as sweet as they were deadly. From there, the Sugar Show officially began. O'Malley debuted in the UFC in 2017, taking on Terrion Ware. He won by unanimous decision, showcasing not just his striking but also his durability and heart. Fight after fight, Sean proved he wasn't just a one-hit wonder. He followed this up with victories over fighters like Andre Sukumthath and Eddie Wineland, where he unleashed a one-punch KO that went viral. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. In 2018, Sean faced his first real adversity, an injury that forced him to take time off. It was a setback, sure, but it didn't stop him. Instead, it became a crucial part of his journey, allowing him to return stronger, with a renewed focus on dominating the bantamweight division. Sean O'Malley isn't just about fists and fury. He's got a softer side too. He's been in a long-term relationship with Danya Gonzalez, his fiancée, and they have a daughter together, Elena. While O'Malley's fighting persona is all about showmanship, he's also shown he's a family man. No fighter's career is complete without a few rivalries, and O'Malley has had his fair share. There's been some beef, most notably with Marlon Chito Vera. The two squared off in 2020, in what was a highly anticipated fight. Unfortunately for O'Malley, the fight ended with a TKO loss, his first professional defeat. But like any good fighter, he didn't let that loss define him. Instead, it fueled him. O'Malley bounced back with more victories, showing that the Sugar Show was far from over. As O'Malley's star continued to rise, so did the quality of his opponents. In 2022, he faced Pedro Munhoz, but the fight ended in a no contest due to an accidental eye poke. It was an unfortunate incident, but one that didn't slow O'Malley's momentum. Later, he faced Petr Yan, a former UFC bantamweight champion. This was a huge test, and O'Malley came through with a split decision win, a victory that solidified his status as a top contender. Then came 2023, a year that marked one of the biggest milestones in O'Malley's career. He fought Aljamain Sterling for the UFC bantamweight title. In a stunning performance, Sean won by TKO, capturing the belt and proving once and for all that the Sugar Show was here to stay. As of now, Sugar Sean O'Malley is still very much active in the UFC, proudly holding the bantamweight title. His current record stands as a testament to his skills. Impressive wins, only a couple of setbacks, and a future that looks as bright as his neon hair. O'Malley's impact on the sport is undeniable. Whether it's his unique style, his knockout power, or his ability to captivate fans both in and out of the octagon, Sean O'Malley is a fighter who will be remembered for years to come. So there you have it, the life of Sugar Sean O'Malley. From a kid in Montana with a dream to the king of the bantamweight division. What do you think is next for Sean O'Malley? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Until next time.